crook clock from a catalytic converter? What is there to enjoy? Gary Hudson's been finding out.
There's always glamour and spectacle at the motor show, but this year, more just to look at without buying. The Hazumu, or Jump, is in Toyota's Idea Expo, a collection of engineers' fantasies, salesmen's nightmares. Most look like something out of Thunderbirds.
And this is something out of Thunderbirds, and I'm about to meet the owner, and it's not Lady Penelope. Peter, how did you come by this car?
Jerry Anderson in 1968, he was the creator of Thunderbirds. He had this car built as a scaled-up version of the puppet car, so it ended up 22 foot long and 8 foot wide. They used it for promotion for the movie for 2 years, and then the car totally disappeared. And for 17 years it was missing. Nobody knew where it had got to, but everybody was looking for it. And with having the Motor Museum, I spent 2 years trying to find it, for it to go in there, and I eventually found it in a mansion in Sussex in a derelict state.
Peter Nelson's Cars of the Stars Museum in Cumbria provided most of the exhibits from TV and film. To film 2 blockbuster movies, there was more than one Batmobile. For 3 Back to the Futures, there was more than one time-travelling DeLorean. But surely there can't be too many of these.
This, of course, is more my style. Just on the way for a game of golf with Mr. Goldfinger, but in case I meet anybody on the way...
To emulate a real-life hero, try go-karting. It's how Nigel Mansell started, though at £10 for 25 laps, it's pricey compared with the thrill of how Mansell now drives in a simulator ride.
This is a 1982 Cadillac Eldorado, and it's in the Guinness Book of Records. The reason? It's the world's longest car at 71 feet. It has 3 telephones, a video and a television, of course. But I have to admit to a certain disappointment. Somebody told me it had a swimming pool, but it looks more like an exploding B-day.
Toyota, meanwhile, really have reinvented the wheel. It's triangular. There's the car that runs on oxygen, the one with solar power winding up a rubber band, the drivable clothes brush. But even this state-of-the-art Japanese engineering can break down.
An exploding B-day, the mind boggles. One other motor industry story tonight, and the car company Rover has won an order from Birmingham City Council worth £2.3 million.